Dominique Thorne, the rising Marvel star behind Ironheart's Riri Williams, has revealed she was completely blindsided by one of the MCU's biggest supernatural twists yet, the arrival of Mephisto. While rumors about Sacha Baron Cohen portraying the infamous Marvel demon had swirled for years, the villain's long-anticipated debut finally occurred in Ironheart's finale. But just like fans, Thorne had no clue it was coming until the very last minute. In an interview with a Hollywood Reporter, Thorne admitted she was unaware that Mephisto would be appearing in the show until filming was well underway. The scene sees Mephisto giving Parker Robbins, aka the Hood, his enchanted cloak, and later offering a similarly twisted deal to Riri herself by reviving her deceased best friend Natalie. The price for that second chance, however, may be more than Riri bargained for. Riri's grief opens the door to Mephisto. For Thorne, the emotional complexity of that moment was at the heart of Riri's unexpected decision. "I think the weight of that is real," Thorne said. "This young girl just wants to do the right thing, but the grief and the humanness of that loss for her kind of wins over." Riri's journey through Ironheart is not a straightforward hero's tale. Throughout the series, the MIT genius grapples with the unprocessed trauma of losing Natalie and her stepfather. Her inner struggle and moral dilemmas ultimately push her into a vulnerable position where even a deal with the devil becomes tempting. Ironheart breaks bad, and so does the MCU. Riri's decision is in line with what Ironheart producer Sev Ahanian previously teased, that Riri's arc leans more anti-hero than the traditionally idealistic Marvel teen. The story paints a picture of a gifted young woman burdened with grief, temptation, and impossible choices. Adding even more layers to the series, Ironheart introduced Joe, played by Alden Ehrenreich, as Riri's black market ally, only to later reveal his true identity as Ezekiel Stane, the son of Iron Man villain Obadiah Stane. The connection to Tony Stark's legacy and the darker corners of Marvel's supernatural lore makes Ironheart a pivotal moment for the MCU's evolving narrative tone. What's next for Riri Williams in the MCU? Despite Dominique Thorne's confirmed return to voice Riri in the upcoming Marvel Zombies animated series, it's unclear whether Ironheart will get a second season, or if her story will continue in another live-action project. With Ironheart marking the final entry in MCU Phase 5, all eyes are now on Phase 6, which launches this month with the Fantastic Four: First Steps. Other Phase 6 entries include the high-stakes crossovers Avengers, Doomsday and Avengers: Secret Wars, as well as new projects like Eyes of Wakanda and Wonder Man, starring Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and the returning Ben Kingsley. For now, Ironheart leaves Riri Williams in one of the most morally complex positions of any young Marvel hero to date. Her deal with Mephisto and its lingering consequences could be setting the stage for a much darker and more personal saga ahead. Ironheart is currently available to stream exclusively on Disney+.